That's right. It's Sunday morning. There's a hurricane offshore somewhere towards North Kakalaki, but I'm in Ocean City, Maryland. It's 11:30 in the morning. Welcome to the first ever hour edition of the AON RunDown. I'm on vacation. Drew, Mike, they're back in the studio. We'll be live and talking to them in a little bit. But look at this Shangri-La. Look at the beach bodies. Oh yeah.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the inaugural episode of the 60-minute AON Rundown, right here on our new home, ABC 23.
And you know what? It's made even better by the fact that X-Man's on vacation.
That he is, and I'm stuck with.
Don't you start. Don't start. Please.
X-Men will love that. I gotta do it for him. Anyway, we're kicking off this rundown. Are we ever kicking off this new rundown? Two amazing matches, an in-depth look at Pledge Allegiance, which features WWE Hall of Famer Nikolai Volkov.
My hero.
Only Nikolai. 6 days away.
Unbelievable. That is awesome. All of this coming off last night's amazing show in Clearfield. Speaking of which, why do we have to wait until next week to see the results of,
I was really hoping you wouldn't bring that up.
Of course I'm going to bring it up.
Boy, I hate to start this already, but X-Men took the tapes with them.
On vacation?
Yeah. And
moron.
We're going to be checking in with him this morning live via satellite.
No.
Yes. So he's not missing.
No. No.
You know what? Drew can compose himself right now. When we come back from this break, we're going to look at No Child Left Behind versus the Red River Rebels tag team title match from Aftermath. All about 2 weeks ago.
X-Man's going to be
By satellite. A lot of money put in that.
God save us all.
I'll tell you what, it's weird being out here on a Sunday morning. This haunted house is scary. I feel really out of place here on vacation. I gotta do something. Hey, you two. Hey, you. Sunglasses. Stand right here. Drew Shannon, right here. You, right here. Here we go. There. Just stand right here. Pretend there's a table right there. Good morning, and welcome to the AON Rundown right here on ABC 23. I'm the X-Man, Mike Edwards, and Drew Shannon. Drew Shannon? I don't want to be Drew Shannon. What? What the? Look at you. I'm the X-Man, AONWrestling.com. All or Nothing Professional Wrestling. Hey, come back, I'm filming the rundown.
So do you want to experience all of the action, all of the mayhem, all of the awesomeness that is AON Professional Wrestling live in your area? Well, here's what you do. Call 814-942-1122 or send us an email at aonrundown@gotimepromotions.com. That's 814-942-1122 or email us at aonrundown@gotimepromotions.com. We'll come to your area and we'll make it a night you'll never forget.
Snap Fitness.
Snap Fitness, the official fitness center of
the AON with locations in Altoona, Duncansville, Westmont, and Richland. Snap Fitness, they make getting in shape a snap.
Now, after putting up some good showings against tough teams right here in All or Nothing, the team of Manchild and rundown favorite Marcus the Nomad Cage, they are collectively known as No Child Left Behind, took on the reigning tag team champions. Finally, they get a title shot against the Red River Rebels.
You know, Edward, surprisingly, No Child Left Behind looked very dominant in this match, and they showed why, in spite of that goof Manchild, that they should be taken seriously.
You mean the Nomad?
No, the Nomad is a serious MMA fighter.
Right.
And here we go. This is the opening match right here at Aftermath.
What is that Manchild's wearing?
That's his brand new Manchild t-shirt. Scary thing is, it looks just like him.
That's adorable.
Playtime's over, folks.
What a buffoon.
Aw.
What is this?
Manchild loves everybody.
Oh,
And he was wearing one of his t-shirts. I don't blame him. I'd hug somebody too if they were wearing one of my t-shirts.
ugh.
Aw.
Oh,
Come
oh,
on.
isn't this adorable? It's so cute. Makes me wanna puke.
I think it's nice, personally.
Yeah, well,
We are just waiting the arrival of James Ford and John McGraw. There's that MMA pose by the Nomad. Now, Drew in the ring for the announcements. Still awaiting James Ford and John McGraw along with Cousin Otis. And that music only signifies one thing. The Red River Rebels, your AON Tag Team Champions. You always see those scary figures from behind the curtains just before they step out. And they are just as scary after they step out of the curtains. And there they are, your tag team champions. Now, we know when Drew gets back down here, he's going to be a little, we won't say impartial. He's definitely going to be biased for these guys, which is fine in my opinion if he wants that, but I'll tell you what, I wouldn't mess with these guys. I've been all over the forums giving these guys props. I may not always like what they say or do. I may not agree with how Cousin Otis and those boys keep those titles, but they are dominant. They are two of the toughest men in All or Nothing Wrestling. And of course, in the forums, Project 13 got in their shots, and I'm sitting there thinking, why would you want to mess with these two boys? Look, even the Nomad is smart enough to get behind them. Nomad just wants, or Manchild, he just wants to be friends with everybody. He doesn't know any better. Yeah, okay, I hear you, Nomad. Just. I have no idea where X got to.
First, the challengers, weighing in at a combined weight of 462 pounds.
And the Jack's out here.
And the man-child, no child left behind!
Or as I like to call him, no man-child left behind. He likes it when I say that. He's always smiling when I say it.
And their opponents,
Two guys who don't smile very often.
managed by the greatest manager since Freddie Blassie graced this earth, Cousin Otis.
Told you he was going to be biased. I expect nothing less.
They weigh in at a combined weight of 535 pounds. They are the Red River Rebels.
Now, Drew, if you're smart, you're going to get out of that ring very quickly, like a girl. Once those boys get started, you don't want to be anywhere near them. There you go. Oh, yeah, grab the belts while you're there, too. Saves me from getting up. And the match is underway. You ready, Drew?
Did you call me a girl?
I would say nothing of the sort.
No. You wouldn't, would
I
you?
think X-Man said that.
Where is Tons of Fun?
I'm surprised. The Jack is out here and he's not. Now off the ropes. You're not going to overhead throw the man-child. Aw. See, the man-child just wants to be friends. You tried playing patty cake, gave him a bear hug.
You sure that's not X underneath that mask?
I'm not even 100% sure who's under that mask. But I've seen them both in the same place at the same time. It's not like Superman Clark Kent.
I'm just glad he didn't try to hug me when I was giving the ring announcements.
Here we are. We got two of the biggest men in the matchup in the ring right now. If there's anybody in AON who's going to match up with John McGraw's strength, it's probably going to be the man-child.
John McGraw is one tough... Yeah, I can't say it. It's a family show, but he's a tough guy.
No question about it. If you've been following the forums like I have, you know that...
Oh, I've been seeing how you've been sucking up to the Red River Rebels.
It's not sucking up.
No.
It's giving the devil their due.
No, it's not sucking up, is it?
No, I'm giving them credit where credit is due.
Oh!
They are two of the toughest guys in this business today.
That's it, McGraw. Take out the wheels. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
It's odd because John is usually used to being the big man in the matchup, and now he's finding somebody who can match him. Power for power, strength for strength, hit for hit. Misses that wild swing, and now he's...
What was that?
That's the tickle bug.
That's the what?
That's the tickle bug. Man-child trying to make friends?
You're not...
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
You're not going to make friends with the Rebels.
And you're not going to body slam the man-child. And now, of course, the Nomad wants in the ring.
Oh, please.
Here it comes. It's choo-choo time.
What is this?
That's interesting. He uses a man-child as a weapon. Can you blame him? Look at the size of the man-child. I'd use him as a weapon too. That's that's the man-child's weight. Man-child is not a small man, and Nomad weighs in at 160. That's at least 3 people charging into you.
I'm sorry. I like Marcus the Nomad Cage. Man-child, he's a doofus. Just like X-Man.
Yeah, they like each other. I've seen X-Man and Man-Child hanging out backstage.
Well, that's why it's tough to call this now. With the Nomad in the ring.
That's a good move to take down the bigger man, Mr. James Ford.
Well, James Ford is in the ring with one of the most consummate professionals in the MMA world. You know that, right?
I learned the hard way to call him James Ford, by the way, not Jimmy Ford.
I can call him Jimmy, because...
That's a nice roll-through.
I call him Jimmy.
Well...
Friends of mine.
That's fine.
We're on Facebook.
I'm just going to keep him as James Ford, if you don't mind. And the Nomad is actually showing some good... Oh, never mind. I was going to say he's showing some good wrestling, actually. Out of the way. Nomad, no question, is the fastest guy in this matchup. He's the smallest guy in the matchup.
He's the whitest guy in this matchup.
Well, that's no question.
Oh!
Man, that's like a train hitting you.
The ring moved... Oh! Say the ring moved about 3 feet.
Wow, forget about it.
Spear! Spear! Spear!
Unbelievable.
That's it. Oh, he's just toying with him now.
James Ford.
Yeah, watch your mouth.
Wow.
That's James. Actually, it's Mr. Ford to you.
Double underhook into an elbow. 1, 2, and that was a nice move. James Ford is the more technical of the two. He's definitely the faster of the two, the more agile of the two. Now here comes the power. This guy is just brute strength, brute power, as I've said before. And he is taking on the smaller man in the matchup.
Well, these guys are devastating. There's no doubt about it.
I give him all the credit in the world. There's no question. McGraw today weighing in at about 283. He is one big guy, and he is solid.
What I'm curious about is, are we going to see a match between the Rebels and Project 13? I mean, I've noticed the forums. Zach's not really happy with these guys. He says the titles are tainted, so it wouldn't even be about the titles.
No, but it'd be an interesting matchup regardless. I would love to see it.
The other question is, would you throw Cousin Otis into the mix? Would it be a 6-man tag? Or would you, or who would you pick from Project 13 to go against the Red River Rebels?
Well, if I was Project 13, I would definitely pick Shane Malice and the ringmaster, Randall Fairway. Why? Because they would match up the best with these two guys.
What do you got against Zach Rain?
Nothing but...
Oh!
Wow.
Oh my God!
I think Shane matches up well with James Ford, and the ringmaster matches up well with John McGraw. I think it would be a great matchup that way. Of course, with Zach Green on the outside and Otis on the outside, it would be pretty much a 3-on-3 match.
Yeah.
And now looks like he's about ready to twist up the Nomad like a pretzel.
That match would be too tough for me to call.
And, well, instead of a pretzel, they're going to make a wish, it looks like. Yep.
I know what he's wishing for.
Yeah. Nomad definitely wasn't wishing for that.
He's wishing his insurance kicked in right about now. Oh!
That's not really, doesn't hurt the man-child. It's more just kind of distracting the ref. Kind of, insulting the man-child a little bit.
And he's doing his job well, I'll tell you what.
Well, I said it before, the Red River Rebels, they are a great tag team. They are the top tag team in All or Nothing, no question about it.
They're what?
The top tag team.
Yes, that's right. You use the emphasis on the word "the" when you talk about these gentlemen.
I've been all over forums. You said it. You call it sucking up. I call it giving credit. These guys are...
I've been giving credit to these guys since day one. It seems like you just suddenly jumped on the bandwagon.
No, I've been giving them credit. I just don't always agree with what they say or do. You know, one of my first meetings with Cousin Otis, he calls me Mike Adamley backstage. So I'm not really a big fan of his, but...
You're not Mike Adamley?
No, I am Mike Edwards, the AON RunDown host.
I'm the host of the show.
I was here longer. And now Marcus mounting a comeback against the bigger man.
I don't know.
Begging him.
You were X-Man.
Big backhand. That was a mistake.
Yeah.
This guy doesn't know anything about MMA wrestling. Or MMA fighting. All McGraw
What do you
knows...
mean he doesn't? Who? McGraw.
He has nothing of MMA. All he knows is pound you. That's it. It's ground and pound. It's pure strength. Look at that. Just like that. That's not really a fancy move. That's just driving his own shoulder into the back of the Nomad. And the man-child in to make the save.
Get him out of there, ref. Get him out of there.
And now,
Goof.
an illegal tag.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I
Get
know,
him out of there,
I know,
ref.
I know, you didn't
Come on.
see it, blah, blah, blah.
What are you talking about not seeing something?
Yeah, I'm not even gonna go there.
Get the man-child out of there.
And now they're
What the heck you're talking about?
just double teaming the Nomad. All the man-child's really doing is he's just hurting his...
Well, they must have tagged legally, otherwise he wouldn't have been in there.
Yeah, well, we'll talk about that later. Tired of discussing these things on air with you guys. I never win. Never argue with an idiot. The people watching can never tell the difference.
What guys? Do I have a frog on my shoulder?
No, you and X-Man.
He's not here.
And now, distracting the ref, John McGraw choking out the Nomad. Of course, Nomad's used to being choked out. He's an MMA fighter.
Well, I mean, come on. That's you gotta admit. That's...
You can't tap out if he chokes you out.
Oh. Yo.
And now, the man-child in this match. And the referee didn't see the tag. There was a tag, but the referee didn't see it. Unfortunately, he's doing the right thing. And now, a full Nelson, a couple knees to the midsection. This is what James McGraw does, or James Ford does very well. He just...
Do you even know who you're talking about?
I'm talking about the Rebels.
Right.
Because they're bad. Oh, no. And that was that throw he tried on the man-child.
That's Mr. James Ford.
You're not going to pin the Nomad like that.
I could introduce you to them.
I've met them already.
Well,
I'd rather just, I'm just going to stay out of their way. They're just as scary backstage as they are in the ring.
you ever been to the outhouse?
Nope. And I don't intend on going.
It's...
Uh-oh. Watch this. Oh! Nice reversal.
What was that?
I thought the Nomad was going for a ride, and he came down into a double DDT. Give the Nomad credit for that one.
Learned that in MMA fighting school.
I don't think they teach you that kind of stuff in MMA.
Well, how would you know?
I've done a little research. I've talked to the Nomad a couple times.
You ever been to an MMA fighting school?
No, but Nomad.
No, exactly.
He's told me all about it.
Well, that's probably where he learned it from.
Exactly. You can take it to the bank then. And now, Nomad desperately needs the
Come on,
tag.
boys. Get up. Get up, boys.
Referee in good position. Nomad, there it is.
Oh.
He makes the tag. And in comes the big man. Head chop to one, head chop to two. Falls up with the third one. And just runs over James Ford.
Come on.
And this man is very fresh. He's been out of the match for a while. And now, yeah, here we go. Rebel double team. I don't think it's going to phase the big man, though.
Well, I don't see Ben telling him to get out of the ring, so he's going to let it go.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Can you blame him? Would you want to get in the way of the Rebels?
No, absolutely not.
Wow, big choke slam on John McGraw. That was impressive.
I go to the outhouse. They call it the outhouse.
And
I have a
now-
couple of beers with them. I'm not going to fight for the last one with these guys.
Oh my God! What a move! That was impressive. Kind of a merry-go-round, if you will. Here it comes. We've seen this move before.
Oh.
They call this the teeter-totter.
The teeter-totter? Really?
They were gonna go with seesaw, but teeter-totter sounds so much more professional.
Shut up, Edwards.
And now on the outside battling out, Nomad in the ring with James Ford.
What's Manchild doing outside the ring?
He's taking it to John McGraw.
Oh, come on!
Like Nomad is setting up. Is he setting up
Really?
that roll cage? Nope.
Oh, wait a second. What's Otis got?
Got the Game Boy. I was wondering what he was doing over here. And McGraw has a chain in his hand.
Does that thing seem to still work? As a what? As what? I didn't see.
Chain in his hand. The bench out down at ringside, and there's it looks like a triangle choke. Oh man, right to the head of Manchild. There's a triangle choke in the ring. He may get James Ford to tap out here.
He's not going to tap. He's not going to tap.
And oh, here comes John. Big boot to the side of the head of Nomad. I don't know how Nomad
way,
got up
John.
after that one.
That's the way, John.
I don't understand how he's still standing after that kick to the head. Uh-oh. Forget about it.
Yeah, he's not standing now. This is it.
I believe he calls that the bear trap. 1, 2, 3. That's it.
I call it painful.
I call it a win.
I gotta go introduce the champs now.
Yeah, you go ahead. Nope, I guess Otis is going to do it for you.
I like to throw a curveball every now and again. I might turn the mic over to Cousin Otis.
Like Otis likes to do, he rubs it in his face. And that is why they're the
doesn't-
most dominant team.
He doesn't have a face, it's a mask.
Oh, there's a face on the mask.
Goofy face.
Uh-oh. Well, now his is going to get scolding from his parents.
Hey, man, pretty good looking. Hey, good looking fella. Where? Drew, you see my bottle, Jack? No. I cannot find that thing anywhere. I had it 10 minutes ago.
Did you have it in there?
No, I didn't have it.
What is this?
That's pretty good looking, huh?
Not bad.
You see my bottle, Jack?
Me?
He ain't even here, is he?
I don't know. Well, your Jack's gone. He's gone.
Man.
If you love the action you see on AON Rundown, then make sure you see the best show in town, AON Pro Wrestling Live.
Go Time Sports Performance Training Center is the area's elite training facility for sports performance training and group classes. Go Time offers beginner and advanced group classes such as women's self-defense, children's classes, kickboxing, hip-hop aerobics, and complete MMA training. Hey, we even have a cage. You've never seen anything like this. Go Time Sports Performance Training with locations in Altoona, Westmont, and Richland. Hi, and welcome to the Roster Rundown. I am the host of this segment, Mike Edwards, and today I've caught up with C4 to learn a little bit more about who he is. And C4, thank you for joining me. Thank you for your time.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
No problem. First off, how did you get your start?
My start. I started in Johnstown Wrestling Alliance, the JWA, which was basically the sister company of the AON at the time. Came over to the AON, came in as with the Flood City Militia, the FCM with Israel St. Patrick. It's bad times, bad times.
Something you don't want to relive?
Nah, I'm not leaving that out anywhere.
Okay.
You know, we'll keep that silent.
So what are your main goals here in All or Nothing Wrestling?
I think the main goals in All or Nothing Wrestling should basically be the same for every wrestler. You know, they want to be the biggest superstar of the AON. Everybody wants to be the Pennsylvania heavyweight champion. Everybody should strive for best. I mean, you know, we have some really good superstars in the AON, including myself. And, you know, it just comes down to the point that, you know, you just got to do your best. And I think everybody's doing good to the point.
So who was your inspiration to getting into wrestling?
My inspiration, I mean, basically, I knew a couple people in the JWA whenever we started to get me into the actual, you know, into the wrestling lifestyle, if you want to put it that way. Actually, one of the main wrestlers that got me into the JWA was former wrestling, you know, in the AON right now, Coma Clayton. He was the one who actually brought me into the JWA and told me what it was all about.
What are your thoughts on the current state of AON?
Current state of the AON, it's looking pretty rough for the good guys. We have Project taking over. We have the Rebels who are just running through everybody. I mean, it's a bad time for the good guys, let me tell you that.
Hey, the only shining light is the Empire is all but gone.
We don't want to talk about them either.
Right.
No Empire.
What are your signature moves?
Signature move. I
Give me a
have.
brief description if you could.
You want me to show you?
That's all right.
All right.
I'll bring Drew next time.
One of my big signature moves would have to be the Angel Wings. The Angel Wings, baby! I know you've seen that one, right?
Yeah, baby, ready! Yes.
Yeah. I get them in a pedigree style, bring them out, they jump out, and I just crush them. Everybody's seen it. I really don't have to explain it too much. I mean, if you've been to an AON show,
It's very
you
self-explanatory.
know about the Angel Wings.
How about your finisher?
Finisher.
Or finishers?
That C4 move. Oh, I think personally one of the most devastating moves in AON history is that C4 move.
Very destructive.
And again, I don't have to tell people what that C4 move is. Come to the AON show to see it live.
What would you tell people to make them come to an AON show?
AON's one of the best, you know, you get what you pay for basically. You see one of the best wrestling promotions in Pennsylvania today. Very family friendly, you get non-stop action for upwards of 2 hours. I mean, it's a crazy time. I mean, I've seen a lot of wrestling in my life, and I wouldn't pass up AON for anything.
All for $10 a ticket. You can't beat that.
There you go,
5
right?
for kids. You have any other comments? Anything in closing? Anything you'd like to tell our great fans?
I'm C4, and I'm all natural, baby! Woo!
C4, thank you for your time.
Thank you very much.
C4, I'm Mike Edwards. Stay tuned for more roster rundowns.
I've been in the AON for over a year now, and I'm sick and tired of not getting the respect I deserve, we deserve. In the JWA, we were 2 of the top contenders. We had the tag straps, we highlighted shows, we stole everything. JWA 8, April 27th, 2007, we got stripped of the tag belts, stripped of everything. It was gone. It ends now. We're coming back and we're taking the AON by storm. When trouble comes, I don't look at my enemies. I look at family, friends, and most of all, blood.
Hello everyone, this is the X-Man from the AON Rundown. These are my co-hosts, Mike Edwards and Drew Shannon.
No. Everyone knows that I'm the real host of the Rundown.
Guys, we only have 30 seconds to tell everyone that the Rundown is the best in independent wrestling. We give you all the information and happenings in All or Nothing Wrestling.
That's true, Mike. We are pretty awesome, except for Drew.
Shut up, X.
All right, we got a special surprise. We're going to take a couple minutes here, and we're going to check in with our good friend. All right, we're going to check in with our co-host, the X-Man. X, can you hear us? X? Hello?
Hello?
Hey, moron!
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hey X, how's it going? We just saw that video before we went live of that bird taking your ice cream.
Yeah, that little so-and-so. But I got him.
That's just gross, dude. I mean, really?
What? He stole my food, so I stole his. Well, he didn't have any, so I hurt him in the food.
Terrible. I'm calling PETA right now. Go ahead.
X, Kes told us that this hookup is extremely expensive, and every second waste it costs a fortune. So, to keep moving along, X, do you realize you took the tapes from last night's show in Clearfield?
What's that? Yeah, sorry about that, guys. It got packed with my Speedo. Uh-huh.
What?
Don't be jealous, Drew. Not everybody can be this sexy.
You jealous? Are you kidding me?
Well, that's a mental image I don't even want.
Ugh.
Well, anyway, now that we've paid an incredible sum of money and got nothing out of it, we need to cut this and get to our next match. So, you be careful down there, and we'll see you next week, buddy.
Okay, hey, one more quick thing. Remember, Drew Shannon's not allowed to close the show. He's not allowed to do that until he's...
Yeah, we know. We know, X. We'll talk to you later, man.
Till he's what?
Yeah. You too. Did I even hear you guys are fighting?
Jealous? You're right.
Well, anyway, after that little bit of fortune, we better get to the next match. It's going to be Randall, the Ringmaster Fairway, against Black Lightning from Thundercup. And this was a Flood City street fight. It was brutal.
Brutal?
Oh, yeah.
This was a hell... It was unbelievable.
Still a family show, Drew.
PETA's not open on Sundays, by the way.
Good to know.
Here we are, big matchup here at Thundercup.
Can't wait for this one, man. Randall Fairway, baby.
It's gonna be unbelievable.
Now, sorry.
And it's Black Lightning out first. Nice little pop from the crowd.
You know, I'm sorry. This kid has potential, and he's throwing it away right now.
You can say that if you want to. I just think, you know, he's amazing. The crowd loves him. I mean, he's got that high energy. How could you not love this kid?
Well, I'm sorry. That energy could be utilized in so many different ways. He is showing this a little more aggression. I will give him that. But I don't know.
There he is saying hi to all our great All or Nothing fans. He's going into the crowd.
Now, don't wait. Oh, come on. Really? Can we just get this underway?
What
is he doing?
He's gone up on top of that.
What is he doing?
Man, he's telling everybody to be quiet. What? This will be an ambush of all ambushes.
No, he's not, is he? Does Fear not see him?
I don't think Fear really sees much of anything. He's just kind of there half the time.
No, Randy, look out. Turn around.
Don't look up, guys. Don't look up. You're not going to like what you see.
Boys, come on, Rebels. He's not going to... No.
Oh, my God! And that's picking up the spare the hard way, folks. Wow.
What is up with that? What does that prove? What is that going to prove?
You know, he got the first attack first. Let's put it that way.
That's unbelievable. Unbelievable. That's ridiculous.
That was amazing.
Do your fighting in the ring, Lightning. Okay?
And now,
You ambush Randall and the family? Yeah. From behind? Good.
not from behind, from on top. Oh! Water bottle to the head.
At least it was open.
Let's not forget, this is a Flood City street fight match. So basically, there are no rules.
Anything goes.
We're right here in the middle of Flood City, so here we are, and they are finally in the ring. There's the referee, calls for the bell.
Do they really want to? Oh!
Well, that's the way to start a street fight legally.
That's right.
Randall Fairway has him up over his head.
Toss him out.
Oh man!
Nice.
They just drew him in the front row. And that's a nice little souvenir for some kid. Take Black Lightning home with you. Although the T-shirt would be easier to carry.
Yeah.
Wow. The barriers and pieces.
I would say it's easier to wash too, but probably not.
And now here we go. We know
right.
from past experiences, anything and everything under a wrestling ring.
Oh, of course. I think there's a midget under there too, isn't? I'm sorry, little person.
Okay, that's better. I think he's handing Randall a lot of stuff.
Oh!
Hey, Axe, what are you doing at ringside? You're supposed to be up here with us, not near the action.
Leave him down there. It's fine.
He told me between matches that it's closer to the Jack tent anyway. Now he's just dragging.
Can we get him a 12-step program, please?
Well, first he throws him in front row, now he's taking him back row 5.
Don't we have a wellness policy for X? Isn't there a wellness policy in the AON? Please, come on.
We're going to have to talk to Cass or Alex about that one.
Yeah, talk to Kes Edison.
What the-
Yeah, it's like talking to a brick wall.
And Randall still.
Did we lose the action here? Oh, look, there's Rob Lynn. Get my good side this time, bonehead.
Out through this great crowd of ours. It looks like the party of the Red Sea here.
Is the Geico Gecko gonna be jumping in here? What is that?
Well, why not? We have the Rebels already out here. We have Cousin Otis. Why not let him jump in? And of course,
Going to talk to you about car insurance. Then I'm going to beat Black Lightning.
I think Black Lightning could take him.
What is going on here?
I don't know. We need to get some of the fans down.
Can we get?
I can see Crazy Bob leading the crowd.
Can we get a cameraman who can follow the action?
Whatever it is, the crowd will not part so we can see what happens. It must be exciting.
Oh, for the crying out loud! Move, people! Come on! We're trying to do a job here.
I can't even stand up on top of the chairs. Whoa! I just saw Black Lightning fly through the air, and I don't think it was on his own willpower. You know, when you're upside down and flipping, it's not really under your own. Oh, there's Randall.
I saw it. Yeah.
I'm sure he has a.
Whoa! Would that be a table? Or what is that?
That's just like. Oh! I hope he didn't hit any of our fans.
I think he took about the last 3 rows.
Wow!
I'll teach you to not get out. You know.
They're putting it on a truck. It looks like Black Lightning and.
What does he do? No!
Oh my God! I know that sound. That's the sound of a body going through a piece of wood.
Yes. That's the sound of bones breaking, tendons snapping,
and
me laughing.
Once again, we saw Black Lightning flying, but not through his own power.
You do work hard, Randall. That's right. You show him.
He is the reigning 814 champion. It's right. He works hard to retain that title, whether it's by cheating or by fairness. And now,
what do you mean by cheating?
There we go, parting of the group again. There we go. Get him back in the ring. There you go.
By cheating? Not Fairway. It's in his name.
Yeah, okay.
Fairway.
Should be the wrong way. Anyway, he's kind of
rubbing me the wrong way.
Shaking hands with the crowd. That's a little weird. Must be a circus fan out there.
Should all be fans.
And now sending Lightning off the ropes. Pointing out that guy. He said, "This one's for you." Oh! Float over DDT. And now he's got him going for that.
Going for the crucifix?
I think he's got him in that submission hold we've seen him use many a time. In fact, that's what it looks like. That is a great submission. That works over the shoulders. That works over the.
Come on, Randall. Break out of it. Come on.
Oh,
there we go.
Well, that's where having the weight advantage comes in handy. You realize he outweighs him by about 165 pounds.
What are you saying, Edwards? He's fat?
No, I'm just saying that he has a...
You're saying he's fat?
Okay, yeah.
You have a problem with fat people?
I work with the X-Men. I like the X-Men. You're the one that has a problem with fat people, so...
I have a problem with one fat person.
Okay.
Just
Either
one.
way, it's still fat.
And it's not because he's fat. It's because he's an idiot.
So you have a problem with idiots. Uh-oh, Randall, take it flight.
No, I work with X-Men.
Oh, knee right to the side of the head of Black Lightning. He catches him in the temple. That would have rendered him unconscious, but... The problem is, to be ring conscious, you're still feeling it.
Lightning just needs to tap out right now. He just needs to quit.
And Randall
just cut. Well,
you're not going to beat the man that way.
all right, I'm going to admit there, Randall just a little bit cocky, putting
Yeah.
a sandal to the chest. You need to hook it. Now what is that?
A low blow. And another one.
Killing me, Edwards. You're killing me.
Well, you know, this is a street fight, so anything can go.
That's just not right. It's not right.
I know, but it's okay when Randall does it. I don't want to hear it.
Oh yeah, it's okay when Randall does it.
Trash
He's
can.
Randall Fairway.
And he's still recovering from this. Oh, hey, that's brand new. Look, it's still got the sticker on the inside.
What is that?
That's a cookie sheet. Shakes his hand. Hey, how's it going?
Oh!
And that's how Black Lightning says, we're friends. He doesn't shake your hand, he wraps a cookie sheet around your head.
Unbelievable. Was that a cookie sheet or a cake pan?
Either way,
Ooh!
well, that's a trash can. We know that for sure.
Don't you dare say he's taking out the trash, Edwards. I swear to God.
2, kick out.
Attaboy, referee Ben. Do your job
I didn't have to say it, you said it for me.
for once. So what for you?
And now, he's gonna try and send Randall off the ropes. He does it.
How does he? He's gonna.
Oh my God!
Oh!
Wow!
I think
Left to
lightning.
right.
I think lightning took some of that too. Oh, yeah, lightning definitely took some of that.
Yeah, but he has Randall dead to rights right there. I'm surprised he actually got the big man up. That's impressive.
Well, I'll give him that.
Randall, 295 pounds. He kicked it out of it. A smaller guy into the air. That's
Yeah, like about 5 feet in the air. That's funny. That's funny right there. Come on, Randall, get up.
about 5 feet. Well, that's about as tall as Lightning is. He's 5'5".
Do it for Cousin Otis. Oh! Serves him right.
Well, once again, it's a street fight.
Do it for Otis. Do it the
may have
family.
said, you may have said that he was cheating when he did that to Randall.
Oh!
I'm not going to say it about Randall. It's a street fight. It's legal. It's not cheating in this style matchup. That was 3 cookie sheets to the head. He's now 3 sheets to the win.
Really? Really?
And now what's he got? Randall found something else underneath the ring.
Oh, please say it's a cheese grater. Please say it's a cheese grater. Well, it's close enough.
Is that a sack full of oranges?
What is it?
Oh no. Oh no, look what's in the ring.
Oh, Mr. Sacco? What is it?
No, look at the shiny on the mat.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, Black Lightning's gonna learn about what it is here.
Oh,
Yeah, you see it now, don't you?
thumbtacks, baby.
Never been done, AON, best of my knowledge. Oh no!
No.
Lightning strikes.
That's it. Block it.
Oh, it just threw him upside down in the turnbuckle. There's nothing fancy about that. That's just sheer brutality.
That's raw, my friend. That's raw.
And rugged.
That was a couple of months ago.
And now, oh,
That's Evansburg. This is Johnstown, baby.
trash can to the head. And cookie sheet to the back of the head. And he just hit the cameraman. Sorry, Squeeb. Randall's not, but
No, Randall's not sorry.
no, he's not. It's legal against your opponent,
Well.
but not against.
Oh!
And well, wow.
Squeeb, I think you're in trouble, sir.
You messed with the wrong ringmaster. Not like there's really a right ringmaster to mess with. And now, well, it's legal. He's using the camera guy as a weapon.
He's using Squeeb as a weapon.
It's legal. It's a street
my
fight. And the ref's letting it go. And what can he do?
I'll give Squeeb credit. He's holding onto the camera the whole time, so
That's good. That's an expensive camera.
I want a tape of that action.
Speaking of the camera, look.
Oh,
you were wrong. He must have dropped it in the fall of the ring.
I thought he was holding it the whole time. That's my mistake.
No.
I don't make too many of them.
No, you made one this time.
Shut up, Edwards.
Hear it. Whoops.
Ooh.
Couple right hands from Black Lightning. He avoids the camera.
Come on, Randall.
And now uses the camera himself, teetering over those. Uh-oh.
No.
Another right hand?
No, watch your footing there. Watch yourself.
And
That's right.
Reverses it. Now they're just trading right hands.
Now, sun's in my eyes. Babe, get off the shot, will you?
Oh man, that looked like a big head chop. Uh-oh. Belly to back suplex.
Oh!
He got him in his elbow, right above where the pad is.
I don't care who you are, that hurts. You want to tell me that's fake, people? No, that's as real as it gets.
And now they've got an AON chant started. Wow, that's
that, my friends, is
I mean, I've seen it.
Well, I'm not going to say that.
Never live. Both men are now human pin cushions. I mean, Lightning got the worst of it, but still. Wow.
Unbelievable.
Amazing.
It's going to take Randall a little time to recover. He's getting back up. Lightning's back up too.
There's still some big events here. Uh-oh. No.
Oh!
He got him.
Ah!
Dead to rights again. This time the thumbtacks, and Lightning got some of it too. Wow.
It's the risk you take when you pull a move like that on top of a bed of thumbtacks.
Both these guys want to be the Thunder Cup champion, and Randall kicking out. How both these guys are going is beyond me.
Good job, Referee Ben. Never thought I'd say that.
Wow. Whoever wins this match has earned it. That's for sure.
You know what? I'll give you credit. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Randall fairway. Overhead.
Oh! Oh!
Go
Top of
to
the
the
thumbtacks again.
1, 2. Hey,
And it's
the
over.
Black Lightning. Or thumbtacked them. Wow. What a match of it.
And see how tough Randall is? He's still sitting on a thumbtacks. Doesn't phase him. Look at that.
Maybe it'll help keep his pants up.
You don't like his fashion sense now, Edwards?
Nope.
First you call him fat, now you don't like his clothes?
Randall has advanced, and I'm gonna give the devil his due. He earned that match.
I'm gonna tell him you're bad mouth, though.
That's fine.
Making fun of his weight, his clothes, everything like that. You don't have an issue.
Lightning just in a lot of pain.
He's in a world of hurt.
Hey, man, pretty good looking. Hey, good looking fella. Where? Drew, you see my bottle, Jack?
No.
I cannot find that thing anywhere. I had it 10 minutes ago.
Did you have it in there?
No, I didn't have it.
What is this?
That's man, pretty good looking, huh?
Not bad.
You see my bottle, Jack? He ain't even here, is he?
I don't know. Well, your Jack's gone. He's gone.
I'm still not taking credit for that bottle.
We do it again. I think I moved my bottle over. It's just
Speaking of bottle,
being a bottle.
I still had nothing to do with that bottle. Honest.
It's obviously X-Man behind it. I mean, we haven't seen anything from it, so I thought we moved on from that.
Yeah, apparently we haven't. But we do have one thing to move on to.
What?
Pledge Allegiance.
Ah!
In 6 days.
Can't wait.
It's on September 11th, so as a special, all veteran and active military get in free with their military ID. How about that?
Let's get to it.
Let's.
At Pledge Allegiance, All or Nothing honors the men and women who have lost their lives on September 11th and salutes the armed forces who protect the American way by offering a free ticket to all current and past military personnel. We also will have WWE Hall of Famer Nikolai Volkov on hand for the festivities.
First up, we're going to have Colin Blair taking on Psycho Fusion. This should be pretty easy for Colin Blair, seeing as, well, Psycho's just Psycho.
Next up, we're looking at Zach Rain versus Eric Hassel. Now, we just saw Eric Hassel say maybe Zach Rain is right. Who's to say he is? Zach Rain always says we still need heroes, and maybe Eric Hassel is going to find a hero in Zach Rain. Maybe this is an initiation for Eric Hassel for Project 13. Who knows? Who's going to have the solution for this match? The Man-Child made his debut at For Whom the Bell Tolls against Marcus the Nomad Cage. Everybody seems to make their debut against Cage. These two found a little kinship, shall we say, and we're a team. Now, coming off what happened at the other level, it looks like No Child Left Behind is imploding, and we're seeing the fallout from that in this matchup.
We'll also see NJ Syndicate taking on the Broker. What is it with every time somebody leaves the Empire, they feel they need to take on the Broker to try to teach him a lesson? I mean, come on, really? Unbelievable.
Means the Empire's just going to be the Broker. Randall, the Ringmaster Fairway. Is he still being called the Ringmaster? You know, Drew, you know more than I do.
Think it's just Randall Fairway.
All right, we'll go with that. Randall Fairway taking on the Rising Star, Justin Starr, for the 814 title. Now, Randall Fairway didn't technically lose that title. He was distracted by Ova Thrun, who turned out to be Project 13. And for Project 13 saying that all the titles are tainted, and him using his, shall we say, rematch clause here for the title this late in the game, it's a little odd if you ask me. Should be a good matchup.
Next up, we've got Shane Malice, new member of Project 13, taking on his former tag team partner and co-holder of the tag team titles, GQ Maserati. After what we saw at War for Territory 3, I think GQ has got a little bit of a score to settle with Shane Malice. I really don't know how to call this, seeing as Shane hates my guts, and I'm not a particular fan of GQ Maserati, so you guys can form your own opinion. Personally, I think Malice has got this one in the bag, but whatever.
This match has so much going on in it. It's just unbelievable. Lightning, Black Lightning, the Living Legend, the Compendium of Cool, Smooth Sherrod Hall, and Bam Bam Hassle, all for the title. Now, the Cool crowd has had some falling outs, well, let's just say numerous falling outs over the past several months. That all came to a head last night at Clearfield. So now, we've got two #1 contenders for one title. This matchup is going to be awesome.
Snap Fitness.
Snap Fitness, the official fitness center of the AON, with locations in Altoona, Duncansville, Westmont, and Richland. Snap Fitness, they make getting in shape a snap. If you love the action you see on AON Rundown, then make sure you see the best show in town, AON Pro Wrestling Live. All or Nothing Wrestling would like to take this time to thank our sponsors for their continued support.
Here it is, Drew. We've made it through our first hour-long episode.
Yeah, and, well, except for that one part in the middle, the show was actually less annoying and run real smooth.
Well, you guys are unrelenting.
Unrelenting? I'm unrelenting?
You both are.
He's an idiot. He thought we were actually packing up and moving. We're still in the same studio. He took the tapes with them. He's a moron.
Yeah,
Clueless putz.
Yeah, I've read about the moving on Facebook. He's had it all over there.
He's a bonehead.
Well, at least next week we'll have an action-packed results show from the Clearfield Show.
Yeah, but you see, now we're gonna be forever backed up by 1 week. Everything is gonna be a week behind now, thanks to X-Man.
See, he's always negative. I'm sure we'll catch up at some point. Kind of
Telling
positive
you-
outlook.
Telling you the truth, okay? We're gonna be a week behind now because of that twit.
No, I'm not worried about it.
Neither am I. Because, of course, with him not being here, I get to do this.
You
Amen!
forgot something. You forgot something.
What I forgot?
Drew, I know X usually does this, so I'll do it now. Join us next week, right here, 11:30 in the morning, Sundays on ABC 23, our new network.
That's right. Forgot that. All right.
Forgot something else.
What?
What was that? Oh yeah. Amen for AON.
If you love the action you see on AON Rundown, then make sure you see the best show in town, AON Pro Wrestling Live.
So do you want to experience all of the action, all of the mayhem, all of the awesomeness that is AON Professional Wrestling live in your area? Well, here's what you do. Call 814-942-1122 or send us an email at aonrundown@gotimepromotions.com. That's 814-942-1122 or email us at aonrundown@gotimepromotions.com. We'll come to your area and we'll make it a night you'll never forget.